Hey, what's going on, guys? Big D here, and welcome back to my Town Hall 10 Let's Play. Before we get into today's attacks, I want to let you guys know what happened with my season bank loot on Dean here. As you can see, I'm still overflowing in Dark Elixir. My max is 200,000. I have 283,000 Dark Elixir right now, and the gold and elixir has already been pretty much spent besides what I have left over, which is over 5 million gold and 6 million elixir. Now, the gold went into an X-bow that's going up, as well as an air defense, and I want to stagger my upgrades so they're taking different times, so I get builders a little bit differently rather than all of them at once and having to spend a bunch of loot all at once into some upgrades. So I did an air defense and an X-bow for that, leaving me one builder, and the rest of my elixir and gold went all into walls because I was tired of getting attacked for almost a million loot every single defense. So if I go check out my defenses, 800,000 3 times in a row and over 7,000 Dark Elixir taken from me with seemingly the same attack, Zap Dragloon. But that's besides the point. I was getting smashed for my loot and I got tired of it. So I went ahead and spent a lot of it in walls. So that was 28 walls in between episodes from here to here due to the season bank loot from last season. So let me go ahead and notch this wall out. We're getting some major wall progress done, and the faster we finish these walls to max, the faster we can use that 5th builder on actual upgrades. But today we're going to be using some mass miner, back to the mass miner at Town Hall 10, because it is a very efficient strategy. So honestly, our clan castle request was for pretty much anything with a wall wrecker. I just wanted the wall wrecker just so we can get into the core with whatever might be in the wall wrecker. So we got an electro dragon and a free spell. Hopefully that works out for us in our first clan castle. We'll likely get something different for the next one. You never know who's online to donate to me because I'm not being specific with my clan castle. But with the mass miner, we're going to go out and see if we can't grab some loot. And our first attack is a pretty quick search, and we find a dead Town Hall 10. It's got 599,000 gold, 614,000 elixir, and 8,600 Dark Elixir. Now, I know the Dark Elixir can't go anywhere at the moment, and that's unfortunate, but I didn't want to spend the Dark Elixir just yet. So we are going to be doing some attacks with a full storage, but it's going to be okay. We can let a little bit of the Dark Elixir go to waste. We'll be okay. So let's see, what are we gonna do here? I guess we should probably hit opposite of the town hall and get the most value we can out of the wall wrecker. We're gonna go ahead and what are we gonna do? We're gonna drop the king on this side, I think, put some miners in here to set the funnel for him so he does go down this lane, and the queen up here mostly for the, of course, for the funnel, but because she'd be out of range for a while of any defenses, so should help us out. And as soon as she gets the camp down, we'll go ahead and spam in these miners here, and then we're going to send in the wall wrecker just like this. Going to be kind of odd having a wall wrecker with an electro dragon and a balloon in it, but it should work out with the miners because the electro dragon can attack just anything, it feels like. So I believe it's going to work out. And actually our king is tanking for the miners right now. Whoops, I popped the wall wrecker. I meant to pop the queen ability, but well, you know what? The electro dragon can move through the base. He'll be fine. Let's see. Let's go ahead and drop a heal here for these miners over the bomb tower and going in against the enemy queen. And it looks like we're actually lost all of those miners. Just a big pack down here, which is fine. They're doing just fine. I'm gonna go ahead and heal over them for the bomb tower over here. Well, the few of them that traveled that way anyway. The rest of them are still with the king, which is okay, not a problem at all. They should be working themselves around the base here, and only one air defense left that can target the electro dragon, so as long as the miners take care of that, we should be good to go for the triple already. We already grabbed most of the gold, just 181,000 elixir left on the base. Of course, the Dark Elixir is a little bit irrelevant, though it was an amazing amount of Dark Elixir. It's all going to waste because I cannot hold it currently in my storages. We're going to hold on to the heal spells best we can, just so we can get some extra value on the elixir and also cut some time from the next army. Looks like we are going to triple pretty easy on this dead Town Hall 10. Not much to contend with. Of course, no clan castle, and there were dead infernos as well as expos on this base. So easy triple for the spam miners, and we did get every drop of loot the base had to offer. Let's go ahead and head back and train up some more troops here. Shouldn't take too long to get this army going because we only need to train 2 heal spells, and the miners are pretty darn quick. We are going to boost up. We have not boosted yet, and we're going to wait on the king and queen and a clan castle potentially and go back out for another raid. And with a first search, we find a dead Town Hall 11 with 752,000 gold, 756,000 elixir, and almost 6,491 Dark Elixir. I thought it said 6,900. I was gonna say almost 7,000. But yes, we are gonna hit this base. No eagle to worry about, and the Infernos and Expos should be, yep, they're all dead. That means we should have a fair shot at tripling 10v11 because of that. Let's see what we're gonna do. We're not gonna worry about the Dark Elixir over here because we can't even hold it at the moment. Let's see, what are we gonna do? I think we're gonna drop the king and queen together up here. And let's get some miners in up here because we do have a clan castle, but no siege machine. It's just Valkyries. We're gonna send them to funnel the other side of the base, I believe. Yeah, let's go ahead and send the Valkyries in here. They should get pretty far down here, down the side of the base, assuming the miners do their job and funnel them down. They do go down. So let's go ahead and get the miners in here. And like I said, we should do pretty well to triple the base. We're just gonna have to see though. Queen taking a lot of fire though. She's gonna take out 2 wizard towers. Should help our miners out in the long run. Let's go ahead and pop her ability because her health is getting a little bit low. And we'll go ahead and drop the first heal, and let's just poison over the enemy queen so she's not doing too much damage to our miners. We know there's nothing going to be in the clan castle because 1, we're already in its range, and 2, it is a dead base. Let's heal over the bomb tower here. It does quite a bit of damage to our miners, and it's also Town Hall 11 level, so our Town Hall 10 miners are a little bit weaker than the Town Hall 11 level. Doing pretty well on grabbing the loot. King is still up on the back in the base, just went down. Queen is actually taking care of the Town Hall, so if she doesn't die off to this, oh, she's gonna die to the Tesla, which is okay. We have plenty of miners down on the bottom side wrapping around the base, and they're doing the most important thing, which is grabbing the loot from the collectors of this dead base. So if we miss the town hall, so be it. We're grabbing most of the important loot anyway. We do have 2 heals left. We're probably going to try to hold on to those. We don't have to, but you know, we did grab the loot we were here for because the Dark Elixir is a little bit irrelevant at this moment. Though we do need a lot of Dark Elixir right now, we're not accumulating any because we're still overflowing. So the miners are working their way around. They're going to wrap up to, okay, the enemy king first and the bomb tower. So actually we get a really good split. The majority of the miners didn't take damage from the bomb tower because they were on the enemy king. They're going to work through here, and only a few point defenses left. We should have the triple in the bag at 35 seconds. They're going to go for the town hall next. It does go down pretty quick because the queen did a lot of damage to it before she fell, and the last defense is going to be the cannon, and it gets one shot by the remaining miners. 752,000 gold, 756,000 elixir, and 6,400 dark elixir, which actually went to the abyss. But again, it's okay. It's going to happen sometimes, especially at season end, when we just can't put down a hero because we are in CWL currently. So we also got a star bonus. Awesome. Let's see what we have in the treasury. Okay, we're not overflowing just yet. Let's train up some more miners. We're going to pull this poison out, and yeah, we already have the next army. We're going to request for stuff and a wall wrecker once again, see if we can get something in the clan castle while we wait on the heroes, and we'll go back out for one last attack for the video. Stay tuned. Wow, this base was made for my current situation. Over 1 million gold and elixir, but only 3,500 dark elixir, which I don't need right now anyway. So let's take the 1 million gold and elixir from this guy right here. So he does have 1 multi-inferno, but we're gonna go ahead and go head first into that. We don't have a clan castle, but we do have heroes and a clan castle free spell. Let's see if that's gonna be enough. What are we gonna do? I guess we'll put the king in over here, send in some miners here, and then put the queen over here as well. That should give us a pretty nice funnel for the miners to get through the core. Let's go ahead and spam them in here. Hopefully we made the right choice on which sides to put our king and queen on, but it's pretty symmetrical base, so I think we won't have too much of a problem. We're going to be a little more liberal with our spells this time around because we don't have a clan castle, and we don't know if they do just yet. They are full health, still working through the base. We're gonna heal over the bomb tower, going into the multi-target inferno, and a little bit deeper into the base here as well. Let's poison over these skeletons so they aren't getting the miners aren't getting too distracted. We really need this to go down. What is happening with this multi? Why is this multi-target inferno staying up? Let's freeze over. It doesn't look like we're gonna go too far into the base, to be honest. We're getting roasted in the core. We're gonna have to drop the last freeze right here. I don't know what happened. Something stalled all of our miners for a very, very long time in the core, and it may have happened up here. Maybe there was a clan castle and I didn't notice it. I'm really not sure what it was. I know I did see some skeleton traps popping, and that did a little bit, but a lot of damage was done in the time that they were held up in the core, and a lot of my miners died off. So it looks like they are losing out to a bunch of skeletons once again, and the last miner is gonna go down here. Unfortunately, I did not have a clan castle to help me out with this base, so I didn't get all of the loot. I only ended up with 716,000 gold and 566,000 elixir with 868 dark elixir. But we'll take it because it was an insane profit either way, and I love seeing 1 million loot raids as much as I love tripling them. So let's go ahead and head on back. We'll train up some more miners and let's see what we can do. So I do have a lot of elixir and a lot of gold, but you know, I really wanted to try to avoid gymming if I could during this CWL, but I have way too much dark elixir and I need to use some. I need to. So we're gonna go ahead and put the king down today for the upgrade, and the rest of this gold can go in the walls. Some of the elixir can go in the walls, but we're gonna hold on to what's left of that elixir, because in one day and a few hours, my dragons get done in the lab. We may need that elixir for the lab, or we could do a dark elixir lab upgrade, but that is to come whenever this lab upgrade is finished. So we won't know till then. We're gonna hold on to the elixir for that reason. So let's go ahead and upgrade the king to level 33, 104,000 dark elixir on a 5-day, 12-hour upgrade. We'll likely gym before our attack tomorrow in this current Clan War League War. Let's go ahead and put him down. Yes, we're going to end his boost and let it ride just to save us a few gems, because we don't need him right this second. So that means the rest of this loot, oh, we can collect what's in there as well, and the rest of this loot should go into walls. That is 7 walls with the gold, 7 million gold into walls, just like that, no problem. And then let's go ahead and finish this row. Why not? Row number 4 done with 2 million elixir. Whoops. That leaves us with 2 rows and then this little partial row right here. So that, I believe, is going to do it for me today, folks. Thank you for tuning into this episode of my Town Hall 10 Let's Play. You are all amazing, and I'll see you in the next one.